Hello everyone, welcome to the Flickr Colors YouTube channel. I'm Sharpa from the Insta page Art Expressions by Sharpa, and I will be helping you to create easy and simple Madhubani art. Madhubani art is a traditional Indian folk art which is done on handmade paper, walls, etc. Madhubani painting or Mithila painting as it's known is done using various means such as brushes, twigs, nibs, etc. Today, I'll be helping you to create a basic Madhubani fish art using fine liners and a color pen. I hope this video helps you out in starting off with Madhubani art with very basic materials. So let's get creative. This will be the Madhubani fish art we are going to create. So let's get started.
Hi everyone, this is Shilpa from Art Expressions by Shilpa. I'm here with Flickr Colors to show you how to do a basic Madhubani fish design. This will be the fish design we are trying out today. It's a basic fish design with lines and triangle borders. I'm using medium green sheets from the Canson XL Mixed Media book as well as Brustro pens in the size 0.8, 0.4, 0.1 and a Jelly Roll blue pen. For a blue background, we'll be using a blue shade from the Brustro watercolor pan. To get started, we'll have 11 cm square with strips of 1 cm and 2 cm above and below. We will start off with the border designs. First, for the 2 cm space we have drawn, we will opt for a triangle Madhubani border design. This design is drawn as a series of zigzag lines which form the triangle border. We'll end up with an upright and inverted triangle design. Next, for the 1 cm space, we're going for a series of curves, which is yet another simple border design in Madhubani. We will repeat the same design in an inverted format for the lower two strips of lines we have drawn. Now you can use any fine line marker pen you would like to draw the borders. Here I am using a Brustro fine line marker in the size 0.8. After drawing the border, we can now move to fine lining the details of the border design. Here I am using a Brustro fine liner of the size 0.1 for a thinner line while filling the details of the Madhubani borders. Now we will move to drawing the Madhubani border design, starting off with the triangles. we'll do the same for the triangle border below also. Next, we'll draw the curve border also. Once this is done, we'll start outlining the triangle border design. To start adding details to the Madhubani triangle border, we will first start with drawing two vertical lines in each of the triangle. Now, to add details to the triangles, using a free hand, we'll draw slanting lines in two different directions to fill up all the upright triangles. Follow the same step to fill up all the triangles in both the top and the bottom border. Adding a thick line under the border to bring more focus onto it. Now, adding details to the second border by drawing straight lines in the middle of each of the curves. Now, moving on to the detailing of the bottom border. Repeat the same steps as before and finish the border as the first one. Now let's move on to start drawing a fish. Outline a fish with a pencil as seen. Now let's move on to outlining the fish with a fine liner. Here I've used a Brustro fine liner in the size 0.4. Once the design is drawn, we now add outline to the whole design. Now that we have finished outlining our fish, we are going to fill up the empty spaces with various Madhubani designs. With the 0.1 fine liner, we are now filling up the empty space with thin lines placed very closely to each other. Using the same line design, we are filling up the fin part also. Fill out the tail part with a cross hatching design. Next, we'll go on to fill up the fins with a similar cross hatching pattern, which includes straight lines and then cross lines to bring out the cross hatching effect. Now let's move on to the tail part. We'll outline the tail first and then go on to divide the tail into 5 different sections. Now we'll fill in the first, the third and the fifth section of the tail with cross hatching patterns. Now, moving on, we'll change the pen from a Brustro Fine Liner 0.1 to a Brustro Fine Liner 0.4. Now, we are going to work on the scales of the fish. A simple repetitive curve pattern is used to represent the scales. One line is done first and the next line is drawn as alternate patterns. This gives a realistic look to the fish scales. Continue with this pattern till you fill up the whole body of the fish. Now, using a fine liner, we are going to draw simple lines to fill up the scales of the fish. This will give an authentic look of the Madhubani intricate work. Using a 0.8 pen, let's finish up the eye of the fish also. Next, I'm opting for a Jelly Roll blue pen. I'm using this blue pen to add in some colors to the Madhubani work. The triangles in the Madhubani triangle border, which have been left empty, are filled with a blue shade using this pen. Adding a pop of blue to the Madhubani fish also. Color a line of scales with the same pen. Now, adding a pop of blue to the tail also. Draw straight lines in the two empty tail sections and fill them alternately with the blue shade. Using a Brustro watercolor brush and the blue shade from the Brustro watercolor pan, let's add a blue background to our fish. Start off with a very light shade and continue adding layers till you are happy with the outcome. So this is how our final work looks like. I hope you really liked it.
This is a finished Madhurana visual that we have done. I really hope you guys like this tutorial and do give it a try. For more of my works, you can visit my Instagram page, Art Expressions by Shilpa. You can also find many videos by many other talented artists on the Flickr Colors YouTube page. So please do like, share and subscribe to Flickr Colors to see all such videos. Thank you and keep creating.